Hello, guys, and welcome to this kind of bonus footage. In which case, I'll be going on Xbox Live to kind of show you guys how I will be using the Arbiter and Captain Cutter on a multiplayer environment. Note that uh, um, I might have to play a couple of matches depending on what happened, or depending on what happens. Um, to kind of just generally put out there, I really don't care how the match ends, if it's a win or a loss, but I kind of want to show you guys what a decent match would kind of be like instead of a match that ends up with like the other team quitting out or my teammates quitting out or something like a rush happens and all that jazz. So if you guys see me quit out of a match, chances are that's probably why. So I'll probably start up another match. And like I was saying, in the Arbiter skirmish, I am not that great with the Arbiter, so don't be really expecting me to be using the Arbiter leader as great as most other people can be, or how well I can actually be using kind of the Prophet over Red or Blue Chieftain. And I do gonna say is I chances are I probably will be kind of using uh, what I would usually originally do in all the multiplayer games. So you will kind of be seeing a difference in how I play compared to how I play the skirmishes. Once where I am. I hate exile. Let me guess. Not that bad. So, wow. This really wouldn't even be worth showing. I guess let's see what happens. So, like I said in the skirmish, what I would usually do is come in here and check the rankings, and just like I thought everyone's gonna be putting out. So since there's only 3-on-1, I'm just gonna quit out too. I doubt that they would really need my help. Especially since it's a general commander against a recruit. Be it if it's a secondary count or not. I don't want to kind of be a dick and have a third person there and just gonna. Yeah. So, game 2 with Arbiter. Let's see how this one goes. 14. Already liking it. Sleeping Rebel, Robot Carpet Captor, ASI Happy Pill, Isle. Alright. And like I was doing in the skirmish, I did the same setup I did in the skirmish. So let's see, we got a Blue Chieftain, Anders, and Cutter. And I'm with an Arbiter and Anders. So let's see, so really fast. Alright. One thing my friend kind of did mention to me is if you go to their profile, if there's a recruit, and if they have under 500 gamer score, most likely it's a, what was it, secondary, and they're secretly a general. But I really don't know if that's really true or not. I really don't even care if they're in general or not. I mean, if they are general, I'm kind of just more worried about what is coming. And usually when there's a general going on, well, when there's usually a general on either team, more so or not, there might be a rush going on, and from the looks of it, Red might be doing a rush, but who knows. And even Bone Andrews over there, which was green, I probably would have imagined that she probably would have done it. What kind of rush was it? Either a Warthog rush or builds frick, what are they? Scorpion tanks. Since it kind of seems like that's what Andrews would probably most likely do. So let's send our units over here. Oh, totally damning us with supplies right there. Why? Me alone. Going in the middle. You're lucky that this leader can't attack your base. He knows I am kind of that much of a dick that I would. And again, it really just depends if it's a friend or not. Alright. So I'm just gonna have to see what the brute chieftain is gonna be doing. He's probably gonna be the semi-decisive role when it comes to showdown. So we're just gonna check to see what he has. Alright, 3 minutes. Alright. He just keeps on coming back to grab the supplies. Alright, so let's go check out Purple's base to see what he has. Which might be a little interesting. I'm actually gonna sit here and wait until I see what they exactly have. Or what exactly Purple has. Alright, so Purple took over the combat space, warehouses. Factory. Does not even seem right, but alright. Wonder if he's actually gonna be building Locust. Gonna be fun to watch them. So even if he is gonna destroy it or not, generally if he... Are you kidding me? Wait. Oh yeah, that is a noob. So I'm guessing he's probably gonna try a Warthog Rush and fail at it. Not to be a dick, but... Yeah, I guess kind of being a dick is intended, but still. I mean, it's what, probably about 7 minutes into the game, and that's all they have. So, back to what I... Blue? I swear to God, if I could, I would literally kill your warthog. Oh my God. But, yeah, like I was saying, since they kind of have a factory there, I'm gonna be building, Banshees counteract, what they have. Even if it's Wraith, or, what was it? Locust. No, it's not really the only way they can counteract those units, but it's generally more easy to pump out Banshees than it is pump out Hunters. And Locusts are considered, even though that they're building killers, they are still considered vehicles. So do be wary of that. And now I'm just gonna, after I get the 30 population that I need, I'm gonna actually just start focusing on upgrading and everything like that. Oh man, my Arbiter got wrecked. And what I usually do is slot my base. Just gonna have it so if an enemy comes by, it's looking to scout. Even though that you can kind of tell that at building units, they're not out in the open, so they can't really see what air units I necessarily have. So it's still kind of, what does he have? Could be engineers, vampires, Wolverines, Banshees. Alright, back to 1,000, so I'm gonna get up to Age of Doubt. And then from there... so it's level 3? Yeah. So when I get Age Down, I'm gonna research repeating cannons. Generally, I don't necessarily research, what was it, infantry squad, or just my squad overall. First, I would usually, sorry about that, but I kind of usually upgrade my leader first, but yeah, kind of like whatever. But, Blue! Why you come over here and take my XP, you bastard? Oh my God, you were so lucky. I cannot raid your effing units. I would love to be the prophet and just friendly fire your ass. Fucking dickwad. Sorry for the language, but seriously. I hate teammates that do that. Like, oh. Hey, you're killing this building? Huh, now I'm gonna kill it too. I'm taking all your XP. Yeah. Seriously, that would give my Arbiter his second star, but no. Mr. Killjoy over there. And kind of generally, about 10 to 15 minutes is usually when the first attack wave actually comes in. I swear. Ugh. Blue, you are a fucking dick. Oh my god. Do you really have nothing better to do than come over here and take my effing XP? You are so lucky I'm not the prophet. Or hell, I would even take the brute. You're a fucking dick. Yeah, like seriously, taking those two bases that I haven't even touched, just taking them from me, and then going over there and taking the base I was killing, going for the other one, and then just taking the free XP over there. I know I might sound a little greedy, but still, yeah. So one thing I do kind of like doing with the Covenant is it's kind of cliche because usually all Covenants will build a Scarab, but what I kind of notice when people play as Covenant, they'll just usually build a Scarab or two Scarabs or a Scarab with engineers, kind of etc. But what I kind of like to do is build units along with the Scarab so that all that will kind of be helping the Scarab attack. And kind of like I just said, how what was it, 10 to 15 minutes is kind of the attack period. There's our attack. Kind of failing for them, but Blue, do you hate me? Do you hate me because I didn't take out that base for you? Like, really? I hate you so much, Blue. Even though I am blue too, but still. I hate you, dark blue. And it looks like Red is having some trouble. But then again, I guess Honest kind of took care of everything. Only problem is yellow right there. And I have no idea what he's building, but oh well. So now that we are just gonna sit here waiting for the 3,000 resources that we need to build a Scarab, I'm just gonna stroll around the area since I got nothing better to do. And one thing I do notice, which is kind of my weakness, is that I don't build a second base with Covenants usually, or I don't build a second base for a little while. And I know that can usually kind of be a downfall to how you play, because if your main base gets taken out, you're kind of SOL, because you don't have a backup base to actually fall back on when your main base gets destroyed and you're kind of hurting for money. But usually it kind of works out because you, well, it usually works out for me because I have units inside and I usually kind of build to counteract counteracts what the enemy builds. All I wanted was the resources. episode? Oh, it actually is the first one. Alright. So one thing I would rather do with now that I'm building a scarab is actually sit here and research sacrifice, because sacrifice is probably going to come in more handy than kind of Arbiter's ability, even though that ghastly vision will actually kind of help more because he turns invisible, which I kind of explain in the skirmish. Sorry, and usually when you have ghastly vision, you can kind of send him out for a little scout mission. So it is kind of helpful to have ghastly vision on if you're kind of doing recon, and also along with that you can also sit there and hot drop units towards your arbiter. And I think as soon as I get that scarab build, I'm gonna move out and let all of them have fun, especially Blue, dick. I'm just gonna stand here waiting for the scarabs to pop up, like scarab ready.
Local units.
I don't know why I have that song stuck in my head.
Gas division research. Local units.
Oh well, guess he'll lose my bitch now. Now watch, Blue's gonna come over here and go for it.
Enemy engagement. All units.
I swear, Blue hates me. I don't know why. I didn't even do anything to him. I really do sit here and wish I was like the chieftain or something. Okay, I think that confirms it. He hates me. He just cryoed my units. Fucking asswipe. Are you really that selfish? Yeah. Freaking garbage. Sorry. Even if he isn't garbage, I still have to say he's kind of probably not garbage, but that was a complete dick move to come in, cryo my units, sit there and take the XP that my own units are getting, and all that jazz. I hope I never play with you again.
Your team is victorious.
Yeah, I wonder why they came in first and I came in third. You can suck one. Sorry everyone about the language. But that's pretty much kind of a gist on how I play with the Arbiter on multiplayer. So I hope that is kind of more of a learning lesson than what the skirmish was and everything, and I hope you guys learn more from that one than the skirmish, and I'll pretty much see you guys in the next little bonus episode in which I'll be using Captain Cutter to showcase how I use him in multiplayer. Even though that probably might not be that different from how I played with him on skirmish. But oh well, see you guys next time and hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Have a good day, everyone.